Good evening. Thought I'd do a reading for the full moon tonight. This is the full moon in Leo for 2021. This is what I consider to be our first full moon. So I'm excited to get some energy and some advice with this new moon and the this full moon and the energy it brings to us. So I'm going to draw some cards from all of my oracle cards and see what messages come out. So asking spirit to come through clearly for us tonight in this full moon season. Asking for our angels, my ancestors, my guides to come through with so much clarity and love and give us some messages for this full moon. I want to say full moon in Leo that's happening. So I'll draw a couple of cards and see what messages we get and talk about that Leo energy. Leos are known to be bold and courageous, dramatic, and also a sensitive side. So we'll just draw some Moonology cards and see what messages we can get about that, something that's going on for us right now in this full moon. The first card I have is Time to Release Negativity, and this is the full moon in Scorpio. Second card I have is Hold Your Vision, and this is the fixed moon. Third card I have is Have Faith in Your Dreams. This is the waxing crescent moon. And I have The Answers You Need Are Coming. This is the full moon in Gemini. So give me one moment. Just want to draw one more. See. Okay, for this full moon energy right now, Leos, or like I said, are known to be bold and courageous. So there are, this is a lot of energy has been carried over from last year to this year that we need to be dealing with. Spirit is kind enough not to cause a lot of tower moments, help us get our shit together, per se. Last call for alcohol type of thing going on. So, there's time to release negativity. A lot of times we carry that negativity or things we need to release into this new year. With this moon energy coming on, it's a great time to release. A lot of us didn't release things because we lacked the courage to do so, the bravery. We didn't speak when we needed to speak. We didn't set clear boundaries. So now it's this time, that Leo energy, that boldness, that braveness, it's time to speak. It's time to set our healthy boundaries. It's time to release. And we need to hold our vision, a lot of us have been trying to manifest things when it comes to holding our vision, and it just hasn't been happening. In this Leo full moon, it's a great opportunity to manifest because of the energy it brings. And plus we have all these Venus and Pluto are also in conjunction with this full moon. So it's excellent time. We still have our Jupiter and Saturn. We have 4 moons or maybe more involved in this. So it's a good time to our planetary alignment and our full moon. It's a good time to manifest, attune to the moon, do our moon rituals, and have faith in your dreams. Is my next card. So, that's another thing about our manifestations. We can't expect things to happen if we don't believe in it. The whole deal with manifestation is believing it that it's already happening, it's already ours. And we have to have faith in spirit and the universe. We have to have faith in the universe. We have to have faith in our dreams. We have to make it so real that we can feel it, we can taste it, we can smell it right there in that moment. We have to keep that faith up. That's what brings our manifestations to life. And I also have The Answers You Need Are Coming. So that's through patience. And a lot of times, Spirit works its magic on us. And we get confirmation of things. We need answers. We need to call upon our ancestors and our angels to give us guidance and give us answers. Meditations is also an excellent way to get answers to questions that we seek. Now I'm going to also draw some more oracle cards for that full moon energy. And also I just like to say while I'm shuffling, first of all, spirit angels, ancestors, give me some cards for this full moon energy. Some cards for this full moon energy. Not that many. Also, with the Leo, there's going to be a lot of passionate sexual energy coming around. So I will draw some oracle cards for my romance angels to see if there's any messages for that. But, there's a lot going on. Leo is a dynamic person, dynamic sign. I'm a fire sign also, but Leo is totally different from me. Very dynamic, very dramatic, both. I'll do 4. So one more, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. So we have ask help from others. So we need to be asking for assistance. Like I said, there's call upon your angels, your ancestors, and spirit to get the answers that you may be seeking. Um, you know, your answers to your questions is coming. You know, we might ask for direction, ask for signs. Well, that's another card that popped up. It says, look for a sign. So, you know, like I said, you need to pay attention. It's coming. Your answers you seek, the signs that you need to continue letting you know you're on the right path are coming for you. You have to ask for it. You have to be aware. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to pay notice to things. You know, there's a lot of synchronicities that happen in life that we don't even pay attention to. Just pay attention. We can be driving to work and see the speed limit. You can say 25 4 or 5 times. That's a sign for you. You might want to look that angel number up. You know, there's different definitions for angel numbers on different websites, but I'm sure there's one that resonates with you in your situation. And also I have be assertive. This is so Leo. That Leo energy. Leo energy, you know, it's the sun card and also the lion, Leo. So, you know, we need to be assertive. The lion is brave and courageous and very assertive. We need to get that energy flowing through us. We need to speak our truths. We need to be our own ambassadors in life. You know, if you got a product you want to sell, be your own PR. Sell that, you know, sell it. You have so much. Right now, you know, the world is your stage. Give them a performance of a lifetime. They will love you for it. It's time to be bold. And I also have opportunities. So opportunities will arise for you. Take advantage of these opportunities when they come. This is where you need to be assertive. This is where you need to be bold and courageous with these opportunities. Sometimes you have one time, just one time, one chance to go for it. Go for it. You know, if it's something you want to do, this is your time to step forward and do it. If you want to start that YouTube channel, do it. I did. I was scared to death. I'm still scared. But I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. This is my mission. This is what I'm called to do. This is what Spirit wants me to do. He keeps blessing me for my efforts. And I appreciate every single subscriber I have right now. It might not be what I want it to be right now, but it's growing slowly but surely. And I believe in it. I took a stand. I took a bold move for me. This is a very bold move for me. So harness all that energy. Next, cards we're going to draw the romance. The romance angels cards to see if there's any love messages. This is a very passionate time. I see a lot of pregnancies, a lot of new connections happening. You might meet somebody brand new right now. Be open to it. Understand that, you know, step out of your norm. It might be somebody who you think you wouldn't like. It's not your usual type of person. That's that Leo energy coming through. So let's see what we have in my romance angels card. Spirit, angels, ancestors come through. Okay, I got 2 or 3. One more card, please. 4. So I got 4 cards for that. And see what we have. There's messages in here for us. Okay. All right. So I have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, you know, this is with all new relationships. You have to get to know each other. Sometimes you start off friends and that's okay. You know, that's why we date. So we can get to know each other. You know, that closeness, that chemistry. Oh, chemistry's right here. I'm sorry. That closeness, and that brings a bond. That brings a friendship that can turn into romance. You need to get to know somebody before you go any further with them. And the next card I have is chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So like I said, you might meet somebody and it's an instantaneous connection between you two. Go for it. See where it goes. Get to know each other from that chemistry. Work from there. And I have very soon. And it says clearly decide what you want so that when it comes to you now. Okay, so that's very soon. So maybe some of us who are trying to manifest love into our lives. And this is letting us know it's very soon. You know, if you have to first decide exactly what you want. You know, that's how manifestation works. You can't get anything from the universe if you don't know. You confuse the universe. You have to decide clearly what it is that you're looking for, what it clearly is that you want, and manifest it. And I also have reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your love life. So like I said, it's time for love, you know. Someone you once knew is coming back to make their debut once again. Give love a chance. And I really feel like I need to say that. Give love a chance. I'm going to draw one more card just to see. I'm being nosy. All right, one more, Spirit. I have playfulness. And that's also a part of a Leo characteristic for the sign, the playfulness. The line is very playful. It says playfulness to recapture romance, allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And shine, yes, Leo is considered to be the sun. So all that goes in hand in hand. Now I'm going to draw some more cards. It's Making Magic oracle cards. Any more advice or anything you want to tell us about this full moon energy that we can use? Spirit, angels, ancestors come through with clarity and love. I might not draw 40. Well, caught them. So let's do one more card, please. Spirit, angels, ancestors come through with love and clarity and give us some advice. I'll do 3. Okay, so we have successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. So this is coming for you. Sometimes you have to ask for that promotion. This is your time to ask. It's your time to be bold. You've been working so hard, you deserve it. Ask for it. Next card I have is breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So it's time to release things that no longer serve us. It doesn't necessarily have to be people or places. It could be our bad habits. It could be our way of thinking. It could be things that are blocking us from spirit. Let that shit go. It's time to let it go. This full moon is calling for us to let things go. These are things that we should have let go last year, but we carry them to the new year. Once again, Spirit's asking us to let it go. Let it be. Set it free so we can move forward. And I have Tree of Life. It says true wisdom and making good choices in life. This happens when we let go of things, letting go of those vices, receiving downloads from Spirit, trusting our intuition to help us make the best decisions for ourselves and for others. Okay, and that's my where are these? My fortune cookie cards. These are my new cards. I'm going to use them a couple of times. Let's see if we can get any good messages from Spirit and angels and our ancestors. I forgot to shuffle these before, so I'll do a quick shuffle. These cards are a little slick. I love the messages they give so far. So Spirit, angels, ancestors come through with love and clarity. Please give me a couple of cards. I'll get that card. Okay, I have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, get great social fun awaits. So get out there and be social. Plan a trip, go somewhere, have fun. That might be on your agenda, planning a trip. It's still early in the year. Plan a trip. I know it's COVID season right now, but use the proper precautions. Wear your mask, clean your hands regularly. Just do what you got to do. Don't let COVID stop you from living your best life. And next we have society. It says, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interest for singles will be the result. So I think we said something about that. And that's the society card about opportunities coming your way. If I'm not sure, I'm not going to go through all my cards, but yeah, here's the opportunity card. Like I said, there's opportunities coming. We want to network. We want to promote ourselves. We are our own PR this month. This is us, this year, this energy. This time is now. Can't nobody tell nobody about you but you. And can't nobody tell it like you can. So be positive. Promote your businesses. Promote yourself. Get your pay raises. Start your new business. Find that new love. Speak your mind. Clear your energy. And I have jealousy. It says, watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So very, very careful with the information you share with others. Not everyone has your best interest and not everyone is a fan of yours. People are very good at pretending, so be very mindful of that. And also it gives you advice to connect with nature. So make sure, I know it's winter where I'm at, so if you have the opportunity to go outside and connect. You know, simple, just being outside 5 or 10 minutes is a connection with nature because it's outside of that house. You know, do something. And I also have property. It says a property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Like I said, we might be manifesting homes, we might be selling a home, we might be buying a home. It's warning us to heed the security concerns in any transactions. So if it comes with a warning, pay attention to that. You know, pay attention before signing any contracts, anything like that, that you can be locked in for a long period of time. This is calling for us to be on the lookout for things. And I'll just draw one more card. This is, well, I'll keep this one right here. It says care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So, you need to pay attention. Once again, this is just like the property and the jealousy. You need to be careful and keep your guard up. You might need to take salt baths, remove negative energy. You know, also realize that not everybody's here for your best benefit. You know, I always do return to sender. I ask spirits if anybody's acting negatively on my behalf, return that shit right back to them. And that's a good practice to keep. You never know who's hating on you in the background. Let's see. I'll draw a couple of more cards and I'll be done this evening. So spirit, angels, ancestors, give me some cards for that full moon energy in Leo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me shuffle. Spirit says to shuffle. Spirit said, what are you doing? You need to shuffle. So let me shuffle these cards real quickly. I usually save my cards and send them out with the crystals on them, but I forgot to shuffle this one. This is impromptu. So I'll get a couple of cards. Spirit, angels, ancestors come through. Thank you so much. Might be a message in this card for you. Not Leo energy. One more, please. That's all, Spirit. One more. Thank you. So I have constancy. I also have letter. And I have falseness. And we've been talking about falseness. We've been talking about be careful of jealous people. Be careful of fake friends. You know, be careful because not everybody has your best interest. It says guard yourself against deception. Deception and falseness go hand in hand. Be careful so you won't make foolish mistakes. Don't trust everybody with everything concerning you. It's the time to be protective. You know, you have these wonderful ideas, these great ideas. Don't let anybody steal it. What's for you is for you. You know, you worked hard. You earn that. Now, letter, you might be receiving something in the mail. I see good news. It might be money, part of your manifestation. It might be test results that are coming back in the way that you want them to come back. So, I mean, that's what I'm feeling. There's a whole lot of positivity. I think you're going to get all kind of forms of communication. So one more card from my chakra wisdom card about what we can work on, what we can meditate this evening coming up for the full moon. Now, we all might have a ritual we do. I like to do a meditation on the full moon. So I got one card. Maybe this is a meditation that we can share with others. And it's the fourth chakra, heart chakra, acceptance of self. It's time to it's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way I am. I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. Honor what my body is asking for. And if I'm unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier, more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right, I dwell upon all that is right verses. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. In my life, now what is wrong, I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. So this is an excellent card. We may need to meditate on our heart chakra. This is an excellent time. Like I said, usually on the full moons, I do some type of meditation. So this might be something you want to work on our heart chakra. We want to open that up. We need to have self-acceptance. If we can accept ourselves and be our authentic selves, we can do that with anybody. Acceptance of ourselves allows us to accept anybody. You know, and that's a way of showing love, unconditional love for others because we have it for ourselves. And this is all the messages I have. There's a lot of cards here tonight. I do thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me or watching this video. If it resonates with you in any way, please like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, please. I'm trying to build my subscribers and grow my tribe. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do. And I thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, this is for the full moon in Leo that's happening on the 28th of January, 2021. Thank you so much and have a great night.